Hey guys, Jess Ramp. I'm here with the pull-up, go over the three main faults. I'll give examples of them. So let's get right into it. The first fault is you see a lot. People want to get a high rep count so they don't complete the full range of motion. That's number one. Full range of motion isn't complete. So they're coming down, or they go up and they come down to about halfway, 3/4, and they go back up. You don't want to do that. And then when you go up, you want to bring the bar to your chin. You don't want to reach up and extend the cervical vertebrae just to get the head and get the chin up. You don't want to reach for it. You just want to bring it up to it. Get the shoulders down and back. So I'll give an example of kind of the cheating method and then go over the proper method for the number one fault, which is completing the full range of motion. So here's the common fault that you'll see. So people will go up, and they'll reach, trying to get that chin over because they're struggling, and then come down like this. So see, you can go a little farther, and so what you're doing to yourself is you're not reaping the full benefits of what a pull-up is. So you're not going to isolate the upper back muscles or the lats, which they may lack the strength in, which is why they're kind of compensating. So that's the important thing, is to go with the full range of motion to get the most benefit out of it. Then you get your rep count up as you get better at it. All right, so for fault number two, it's going to be kicking your legs. So a lot of people will kick, like in CrossFit, but you're using it, it's more of a whole body thing. It's a little more jerky. I'm not a big fan of it. I always like the isolated, strict pull-up, but you'll see guys kind of kip. Kipping's more of a fluid motion, but this is kind of somewhere in the middle. They're kicking just to get a little momentum, but what they're doing is as they're hanging, they're extending and then flexing their lumbar spine, so that they're kind of kicking, and it's a little jerky in the motion. So I'll do it as a profile so you can see a little better. So they're gonna hang, and they're trying to pull, and they kind of go up. So, or try to keep my legs straight so there'll be no kicking. That's the main one, or number two fault. Is pulling up and they kick. Or try to keep my legs straight so there'll be no kicking. And you don't want to do that. Again, you're using momentum, you're using different muscles. It's not isolating, again, the upper back and the lats. So it's kind of a downfall. Again, you could get more reps out of it, but it's not really what you're looking for when you're doing a strict pull-up. So one of the ways to fix that is to tense up your core and try to focus on keeping your legs straight or slightly angled, so that your back is in a neutral position. It's not extended, it's not flexed, it's staying nice and firm. As you start to swing, it's just a sign of fatigue that you're getting tired. So when you start to break form, you may just need to call it off. It's not really worth it to continue. You just need to work on doing it more and more so you can keep that form up. So I'm going to tense up my core, try to keep my legs straight so there'll be no kicking. So it's nice and straight. I'm trying to go up and down. Trying to do it right here. It's kind of hard. You just want to stay straight so you're not swinging. Then you're going to kick your legs, you're going to flex. That's what you don't want to do. All right, so for the third fault, it's going to be the elbows are in the wrong position. You want your shoulders, as you go up, your shoulders going to kind of extend to the back this way. So as you hold it, they're coming extending back and then flexing forward. What people will do is they'll keep them in the flex position the whole time, which puts more emphasis on the biceps muscle as opposed to your upper back muscles and your lats. So what that does is it goes from here to here, which is more like a chin up, but it's supinated grip as part of a pronated grip. So I'll demonstrate the wrong way to do it. So they're going to grab the bar, probably hands are going to be closer together, and they're going to point the elbow. It's like that. And that typically will pull them away from the bar too. So as they pull out, they got to make room, so they're like this. What you want to do is get those shoulders down and back. The shoulder blade going down, depressing, going in towards the spinal column. Elbows are going to be out. As you pull up, they're going to go back as you go up. It's like that. Elbows are back, kind of going down the frontal plane of the body. You don't want them to go sagittally. So try that out. Those are the 3 main faults. I hope you liked the video and hope you can learn a little something from it. Thanks.